Folks, after a long wait, NFL season is finally back. Week one, alongside TJ Calkins. This is Jay Sanin with ATS. And TJ, we are going to look at the San Francisco 49ers, Detroit Lions matchup right now. Maybe not the first one that comes to mind for some NFL bettors, but you see some value here. The Niners, 7.5-point favorites going into Detroit. And I want to know what you think of this ballgame.
Yeah, 7.5 just feels like a tiny number. I don't care if it's a home team or not. This Detroit team is just gutted. They knew they had to rebuild. They're in the midst of it, but I mean, this is not like a Dolphins rebuild. This is going to take a while. And now we get an offense that's trotting out a starting wide receiver trio of Amon-Ra St. Brown, Khalif Raymond, and Terrell Williams. Now, that isn't exactly the type of group that's going to elevate golf like the group in Los Angeles did. And for a team that's going to have a trailing game script in probably every single game they play, the come from behind ability, just I'm trying to figure out where it comes from. I mean, DeAndre Swift and TJ Hawkinson can do some, but they can't do all. So we're looking at a team that has a terrible defense, is going to get gashed, can't come from behind, they can't throw the ball, and I'm not even sure they're going to be able to run the ball. On the San Francisco side, we have an offense just set up so perfectly. Mostert fits the Shanahan system. He knows it. Mostert followed the same protections in the preseason that Kittle did. So I think we're going to see him start the game, and once he gets out of hand, then we'll get to Sermon. But as far as the pass catchers, whoever's playing quarterback has a really easy life. Now, you got George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and Brandon Ayuk lined up out there, and we are talking about elite run after the catch players. So just get the ball in their hands, let them do their job, and the running game's going to smash too. So we're going to see a game get out of hand here, and then I think the turnovers from Goff are going to come.
And TJ, you talk about those wide receivers for the Lions. That's if Jared Goff can even get the ball down the field to them. Only Drew Brees last year, who, by the way, had an arm that wasn't functional last season, had fewer intended air yards per attempt. He was the only starting quarterback in the league throwing the ball shorter than Goff. And I think that when you go from a guy like Stafford, who can stretch the field vertically, to a guy like Goff, you're going to see that defense be able to creep in, and it gets a lot easier for them.
Absolutely. And I mean, Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones were the viable wide receivers. Clearly, they're gone too. So, yeah, it's just it's really ugly in Detroit right now.
TJ, thank you for your expertise on this ballgame. Of course, for more from TJ on this game, check out ATS.io. Link in the description for his write-up on this game. For TJ Calkins, this is Jay Sanin saying see you later. Good luck on your NFL Week 1 bets this weekend.